Hi, my name is Kai Armstrong. I'm the product manager for our editor group in the Create stage here at GitLab. And I wanted to talk about a change that we made in GitLab 12.9 to the way we're dealing with commits inside of the Web IDE or change files inside of the Web IDE. So let me share my screen here real quick. We'll share the whole screen over here to make some big. What I've got up over here is a walkthrough that we did back in January. And I've kind of moved the slider. I'll post a link to timestamp this, but kind of quickly watch this. Let's see if I can get this back just right. We'll do something like this. And so what we just saw there was commit, and then in the video I explained that we automatically stage changes, which was really great. So we switched from a model where when you made a change in the Web IDE, you then had to like explicitly stage those changes. That caused some issues with sometimes not all the changes would get staged. Sometimes some changes were staged automatically and you could proceed and you would lose things. And so it was just an overall confusing process. So we moved to a model where we automatically stage everything. We let that run for a couple of months just to see if there was any feedback about how that would work or what kind of issues people might run into. We didn't really hear anything back from the community. We didn't hear back from internal at GitLab, which uses the Web IDE quite a bit for our own handbook and marketing website. And so we've made another change in GitLab 12.9, and I want to show you what that change looks like. So I'm going to open up the Web IDE over here. This is just a sample demo project. We'll just make a really simple change. We'll just say, you know what? We'll change the whole title. We'll just say, no more staging. So this is really interesting. So I've made my change. I'm ready to commit this. Let me commit this. You'll kind of already notice there's a change here. It says one changed file. If we were to back this video up just a little bit more, let me see if I can do that again. You'll notice it says 1 staged and 0 unstaged changes down in the bottom down here. So now we're just saying there's a changed file. When I click commit, I just now have a list of changes, and I can either commit all these changes or I could discard all these changes. Versus in kind of the older workflow, we still could stage and unstage various files and do other things. Commit, committing to master, new branch, merge request, all of that's the same, but really what we're focused on is this new changes thing here. And this new changes is really designed to make it easier for users to make a change in the Web IDE, commit that change, and they don't need to understand what's going on the Git side of things, whether we're staging or unstaging. They don't need to understand those things. I think the Web IDE is a place where we've got an overlap between engineers and maybe non-engineers who are used to and familiar with kind of Git workflows. And so this is a really good change to just simplify this, get people to make changes in the Web IDE, commit those changes, and either create a branch, start a merge request, or commit those to masters. So we're really excited about this change in the Web IDE. It's kind of one of the first changes we're making to the left side where that's really dramatically impacts things here. So if you've got any feedback on it, let us know. You can leave a comment on the video down below, or you can reach out to me. I'll link to my GitLab profile, and you can find me and tag me in an issue. So thanks for taking a look.